myself as well. So I'm here to give you orientation about some kind of attendance sheets that we can just make manually if we just not want to make a system. So for that basis, we can just go to the Google Sheets. Like we can just go any Google Drive if you have. Definitely, everybody have the Gmail account, so they would probably have the Google Drive as well, and we will just create the Google Sheet over there. And so once the sheet is created, so we can just make a layout of that and see the extension of the all columns. Right now, it's by default on the or up to the Z column. Okay, so we can extend that if you want. Here I can just draw a rough sketch for the attendance, for example 01 and then after 2, so we can just drag this to the up to 30 or 31st or whatever. So right now I'm just moving to the 15, and here we go. We are here in for the 15th, the same basis. So let's suppose our month is started from Monday or Tuesday, so we can just draw with that accordingly. After that, we can just make that little bit squeezy here. We can just make that this way, and here we will just populate the month of December, for example, to 2025, and here we can just write the name, and we can enlist all these name with the staff ID or whatever. So staff number 123 and Moise, and then after I can just say staff like this way, staff number ID 124, and then after I can just say here John, and so on. So this is a rough idea about that, how we can add the employees. So based on that, we will just calculate the total absence and presence, and then leaves. Yeah, sorry, presence and leaves. And after that, we can just make it into the center position and make a merge. Like we can just merge these cells here, here, and then here. After that, we can just make that alignment into the center and the vertical alignment as well into the centers. So that way they will be, in the middle of the screen. And we can just make a border over here, and let's just make these cells to the bold, and this cell should be on the left alignment here. So that's all good. We can just make that to the center alignment. Okay, so what's happening right here? So if we just add a description over there with the merge of column, that A is count as absent, A is equals to absent, and P is equals to present, and L is equals to leave, and X equals to off day. Okay, holiday or weekday. So we can just say that X, we have drag that out and copy this one and paste over here like this way. And if somebody just writing P and then A, then P, and then after P and L, so we can just make a count over here. So we will just use the formula for count if. So here we just use the count if formula, and just select the all range and see the give the criteria of the A and drag that out if you just want to, yeah, obviously. And we can also copy the same formula for the present and the leave, so we can just only need to change the P, and here only change to the L. So the same basis on, we can just drag that out, and this is the all our records, all that us be counting. Let's just make some attractive with the color schemes of the A and P. Like if somebody just writing A, so obviously automatically the color of the background cell should be red. So we can just make that. Let me just put that into the center alignment and just make that little, adjustable cells. So here we can just add the data validations or the format. Yeah, we can just say the conditional formatting. So let me delete all of that. So here in the format, we should have the conditional formatting. Based on that, we can just define the rules over here. We can just define that if 6 is equals to, yes, obviously it should be A or P or L, so it should be exactly text equals to. So here we have the equals to, and then the formula value should be A. So I will just check that we should have the double quotation A or whatever. So I will just put that background to this, and then the color will be this, and done. Let's see if I'm just writing here A. Okay, so I guess we just need to remove this double quotations, and then that is fine. So the same thing, I will just define another rule, and that would be equals to P. And yeah, that is done with the and then after I will just that with after the green one equals to L, and I will just make that a little bit, this color. And after that, the X for the off days. So obviously I can just also follow the off days. So equals to X, and that would be little bit this color. Okay, so once all this done, you need to drag that all to that cells, so you don't need to add multiple rules over there. Like if I just press P, so it's yellow, sorry, the green, and L with the yellow one, and X with the uh, this color, whatever we have selected. So I should just repeat this one here, and then here. Yeah, I can just move to the all of that, and now I will just put that. I didn't drag on this last row. So here if I just put X and then drag that out and copy, and then drag that out as well, so that will be good. So A P, and here we can just write here L for the leave, and A presence, presence. So here we can just add some random data, and here we are, the good format of attendance sheet over there. So that is a good thing, and we can also make that some advanced feature over there. How many time or of the month, we can just make a grant sheet as well. So this is the uh, simple orientation of a standard and not the standard we can say, but this is a customized small type of the attendance sheet. So I hope you would prefer to work on that kind of sheet. I will also paste that download link of the sheet as well, so you people can just download all of the sheet. So that would be easy for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and tell us more about that. What kind of tutorial we should just make on the technology stuff. Thanks. Bye.